Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Lady D. This will be my video on the upcoming week ahead, where we do have a full moon on the 24th of April. It's going to be in Scorpio and it's going to be at 4:48 a.m. So we've also got a lot going on next week or the week ahead. Every week that we seem to be coming into more and more different energies, and this week is going to be no different. We have, starting off today the 19th, we've got conjunction of Mercury retrograde into Venus. This can bring about, we're in Aries, so it can bring about discussions or arguments to relationships or money issues, financial issues. This also can be about communication with a past loved one, or past to like maybe job or financial things to do with financial too. I've always got my cat in the background, kitty cat there, having a nap, sleeping on the bed. So that's coming up. So today, and you'll feel those energies also tomorrow going into the 20th as well, with that energy there. On the 21st, we have the big conjunction of Jupiter and Uranus happening in Taurus. So this is going to bring unexpected luck. This could be about looking at globally. We could be looking at financial issues like money, to do with money systems, our values. It's got to do with world events. Kind of think Taurus is like world events. It's also, main thing of Taurus, it does rules money. It also rules being very stubborn. It rules comfortable, good music, food. Taurus likes to eat, have good food. They like to be comfortable. They like good music. So it could be something to do with like the arts. Could be something to do with like values as well. There could be, it could bring about unexpected peace. It could, in our own lives. It's just going to be unexpected luck that's going to become about in our own lives, which is a positive. To me, I see it as a positive aspect. It is a big aspect. The last time these two planets conjuncted, which was, I believe, in Aquarius, I think it was, which they actually brought on the first picture of Instagram. So it was more of an unexpected, I guess, app of pictures through technology. Uranus does rule Aquarius with technology, so this could be something about technology based coming in, but also it was in Aquarius. So there could be, I see it as a positive sign, but something unexpected. We don't know what we're going to get with Uranus. There could be some sort of launch of a money, something to financial or how we handle money. Something could be coming in. So we've got that. That's going to be there for the whole week, that energy. So in your own lives, there's anything unexpected, unpredictable shocks. But again, with Jupiter, it's luck, so I don't see it as too bad. I do see it as more a positive than a bad transit with that. We've got on the 22nd, we have a conjunction with Venus and Chiron. This one is going to be bring about pain, like issues, again, relationships, and financial things here. So this can bring about things that are causing you a bit of pain or a bit of like discomfort, things that are like, I see karma as being sort of a pain or emotional turmoil. So with that is going to bring about relationships, or money issues that are coming up with that there on the 22nd. On the 25th, we're going to have Mercury, which is going to be conjuncting with the node. So again, we're thinking about our destiny, our life lessons, or it could be a shock of where your life is turning. An unexpected change could come in with this. And then on the 26th, we're going to have Mercury actually moving direct and then meeting up with all these planets that it's been conjuncting with in retrograde. It's going to go forward next few weeks and meeting up with them again. So it's going to be, so still when we go into May, it's still going to be an interesting month ahead. So we've got all these energies coming in. I do feel like it's going to be very like chaotic energy, confused energy that's coming in. Relationships, I don't, because there's so much coming on here with Venus, because we've got two aspects here we've got with Venus that's coming up. I don't feel positive when it comes to relationships this week. I feel like it is a week where it's going to be feel like you're busy, where you don't have enough time to do things. like sort of like shock and surprises are going to come up this week. Like relationships are not good. People needing help and kindness, like people are needing that, just that gentleness and warmth around them this week. I feel like it's going to be a week where you're going to have to think of plan Bs and needing more time to do things, or running out of time and needing that more time, more space to do things. And it could be a sense of feeling quite stubborn as well, especially when we get into that full moon on the 24th. It's going to be in Scorpio. We've also got with that mouse, and we've got that, we're going to be squaring, so we're going to have the sun square, the moon square, Venus square, Pluto. We're going to have Jupiter tri Pluto, which is good. We're going to have a sextile with Neptune and Pluto, which is good, but we're going to have Venus, the sun and moon all squaring Pluto. So that's going to bring about, I guess, it can bring about certain shocks. It can bring about certain change that's coming in. It can bring a sort of ending, but ending at a big halt here that could be coming in. I feel like emotionally feeling a little bit unstable as well with this full moon. I feel like it's going to be quite a powerful full moon as well. It's not really, we don't really have any other aspects to the moon as such from that square, but and other planets squaring Pluto as well. I just feel like we're coming into a bit of shocks, people feeling like people needing to relax and think twice about things, so making sure you're very certain about stuff coming up with this full moon energy. Looking for a way out of sort of trouble situations. So I feel like people are looking for a way out of certain situations that they're coming into for this week, especially this full moon energy that we're coming into as well. We are looking at Scorpio, so we are looking at a bit of secrecy, people hiding things. We are looking at like it's fixed stubbornness. It's sun and moon both in fixed signs, because the moon will be in Taurus by then. So we are looking at being sort of fixed, stubborn, not wanting to move, not wanting to change. We only have three planets in mutable signs. There's a lot more cardinal energy coming in, so people are wanting to sort of help with situations, but a lot of this fixed stubbornness energy is also coming in as well. But also there might be a sense about loyalty, or where do you stand? Do you stand with me or against me with this full moon? Because these Scorpios are about loyalty and trust, so it could be bringing up trust issues or trust things that are coming up. And I feel like there's going to be things that are painfully obvious to see. And it's like, certain situations, do I stay or should I go? Undecided situations here that's going to be coming up. I feel like there's a bit of deception, lies, putting things under the rug, hiding things, making out things are okay when they're actually not. Too, that's coming up with this as well. Very stubbornness energy that is coming up. It's like people need to be quite resilient this week, that I feel like with these issues, especially when it comes to relationships and finances this week, is what I feel. All right, let's do some cards quickly to see what's coming up the week ahead. I feel like if relationships aren't working, it might be time to call it, or rethink or replan your situation. Think things twice. Think of where you are heading to. That's coming up with this. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to catch your breath. Like you're trying to catch a break. You haven't been able to catch a break for a while, and you're really trying to not mess things up. You want things to go to plan, and things aren't going to plan. You're trying to push things, trying to make things okay, is what I feel like. It's like there is going to be a big focus on relationships, and relationships that may be feeling chaotic, or where it's like feels like there's been a separation here between two people, where it's time to call it quits, or time to like revalue the situation, think things through. I feel like people are going to be They want to go where they feel comfortable, is what I feel like. What's coming up. Wherever they feel comfortable is where they're going to want to go. They don't want to have to hustle anymore. They just want things to be nice and peaceful, I feel. And so where we're coming up, I feel like there's a sense of like no negotiation. People don't want to negotiate. They just want to hear things are this is the way it is. This is the way it's going to be. And they don't want to do anything more. I feel like it's going to be a sense of feeling like family time, but it could be a sense of like reassessing even your values and where you stand on things and where your happy medium place is and what you're happy to stand for or not stand for too. That's coming in as well. It might feel like overworked, overtired here. There might be a sense of revisiting travel plans too. They can be wanting to explore new things, new places also could be coming in. It might even feel like your world is a bit upside down coming into this week as well. I just get it's very chaotic. It's very chaotic, very havoc energy. And it's also bringing up trust issues. Who do I trust? Who do I feel is on my side? Who do I feel is with me or against me? I do feel like a lot of it is going to be about relationships and money as well. People trying to work out money issues, reevaluate job situations or job security could also be coming up. I feel like it's a bit of nervous tension too, trying to ease things through as well. People really wanting to, I just get a big thing of wanting to revalue. And it's like what you think may happen, may not happen. This one could be about unexpected territories of different countries meeting up as well, like being allies could even be coming up with this Taurus, unexpected Taurus energy. But I just feel like there's a lot of nervous anxiety, there's tensions here, but there's some shocks and surprises that's coming up. I kind of feel like we all just need a break with some of these energies that are coming up here too, because I do feel like it's been a little bit full on for people, and even for people to understand what they've been going through. How I've been dealing with these situations that are coming up for me, and with the different energies, I just sort of feel what's happening. I wait to see what happens before I then react to them. Because I also know what's going on with the planets, I go like, oh yeah, that's just that. So I know, I can rationalize it. I know I can just be like, oh damn it, but I know it's just these energies that are coming up, and that's how I deal with it. Paying attention to your dreams, like the dream's going to give you a lot of information this week as well. So let me just get a channel on this full moon that is coming up and the week ahead. So this week is going to be like no other week you've had in your life. For it's going to start off with a big bang on Sunday. For coming into Monday, there'll be more shocks and revelations are coming up ahead. For you all want an understanding of what the new world's going to be and what is going to happen with the new world order. For the rules and regulations are going to change for everybody, and where they stand once were not where they stand before. For you're changing sides, you're changing your belief systems and where you're going. For the world is waking up. For no longer will there be people just following sheep and be happy with following other people's rules. You want to make up your own rules. You want to have your own state. You want to have your own charities. And you want to see through people's lies and manipulation. And you want to see the truth in people and kindness in people and the good in people, not just the bad. For the new moon is going to bring up, or the full moon is going to bring up revelations of misunderstood, untrust, people who stand for what is wrong and who is right. There's a lot of mismatched belief systems coming up, with conspiracy theories coming out of the woodwork for different and complicated issues ahead. Stay grounded, keep your ear to the ground, and make sure you know everything before you react to any situation that comes your way. Okay. Alright, so let's just do 3 cards ahead. So really quickly. I know for myself, I've got a busy week coming up next week. I'm happy to have Thursday, public holiday in Australia, so it's a good thing. But for myself, I know what's coming up Monday, Tuesday, where I've got to, things on mornings. It's going to be, I'm going to be rushing around. So this card here, card number 1, this card here. This card is only ways to move forward. You can't move back. What was once there is no longer there. I feel like it's all just moving ahead. You're racing along and you're not letting anything stand in your way. You're trying to control, manipulate situations around you, but you need to, I feel like there needs to be a sense of waiting before also reacting to certain things. I feel like you do need to be patient, but I feel like there's just no way of turning back now. You made your decision, you've got to go forward. You have to keep working at what you're trying to do for your life and moving forward. You're keeping yourself busy. You're keeping yourself where you need to be. You're making friends with different people too with this card. Okay, card number 2, just this card here. It could be a new contract to sign, contracts coming up. You've got a lot of peace around you. You're trying to make really good decisions. You're not wanting to make any wrong decisions too. No worry and anxiety about that. You're reading through everything twice, going over like things more than once. You are making sure everything is in line as well. And you've got everything that's planned up. You're starting to see through the murkiness. So you're starting to see your vision of future or where things are going for you as well with that card. And card number 3, just this card here. This card's actually quite good for relationships. It is about going fun. It's very dreamlike. Be careful with delusion, I will say. It's you've chosen to go on a side, so I feel like you're choosing a side here. You're also doing things for love, not for out of spite. You are happy where you're going. The course you're on is changing. You're changing path and where you're going. There's a big change that's coming ahead of you. You're happy to be, as long as you've got your loved one there or someone that's very dear to you there with you to do it all with you. I feel like you're very happy. There's going to be new information coming up here about a certain relationship that's coming up. And I feel like it's going to give you hope or renewal for some sort of hope here as well. Could be going out on a date as well with this card as well. So I will be I'll be at Mingara on Sunday the 21st, so up Central Coast for the fair there. It's from 10 till 5. I'll be selling my cupcakes and cookies as I always do. I have a talk around, I think it's around 1:30. I have a talk there on astrology, as well as I do some readings, platform work. I'll be doing readings there all day. So that's where I am this week. So busy week for me this week, working every day. And then I'm going into next week, which is going to be a busy week for me as well. I am available for readings. I have some availability on Wednesday at the shop. And I think I do have some availability for next Saturday as well at the shop too. And then if you want a Zoom reading, I'm available other times. Although next week will be a bit hectic. But anyways, thank you for your likes, your shares, and your comments. I hope you all have a good week ahead. Remember to try to stay calm and wait for things to happen before you react. If you're someone in a relationship where tensions have been a bit high, just remember part of it be depending on what's also in your own individual chart, but also part of it are these transits. So just remember to always try to be calm. Try not to overreact. Try to just think it's the energies at the moment that's playing everything up, and you might be able to react or navigate through a different way, or maybe your reaction is not going to be as bad as it could be, or where you're going to make the situation more intense too. Okay, thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.